Let us start part 3 of Linux commands. Here we are using the commands for data search and manipulation. So let's start. First command is grep. You can give any word here. I'm giving hey. So the name of the file is file.txt. So here you can see the word hey came two times. That means in two sentences it came, right? So that's why we have got these two. And this grep means this grep will scan the file line by line it will scan the whole file. So whenever that particular word exists, whenever that particular word came, that all those sentences will be displayed here. Next command, if you want to search for files or folders in any of the in any of the directory, so you can use this command. So find a space, the name of the directory is notes. Okay, I've created this directory name and I want to search for file 1.txt. So here you can see in notes we have file1.txt file. Okay, so next one is if you want to process text, if you want to extract the columns, if you want to extract some specific columns from each line, then you can use this awk command. So it will treat each and every line as a row. Okay, so that particular every line it will split all the data into columns. So if you want, particularly if you want first and the third column, anything you can take. If you want particularly only the first column, then use this command awk and in the single quotations flower braces and print. What do you want to print? I want to print only the first column, then I will use $1. If I want to print other also, I can use other also. So from file.txt I wanted to print. So here you can see, hey, how nice, all this we have got. How are you, hey, hi, how are you doesn't have any space in between, so I've all this word has been treated as one. Okay, only the first column we have got. But if you want, along with the first column, if you want some other column also. So for example, let me say I want third column along with first column, so I have used comma $3. So here you can see, hey, first row has only one name. Second row, how, r is missing because it is in the second column and u is in the third column, so we have got how do you do. How do is the second column, so we did not got that, and u is the third column, so we have got only the first column and the third column we have got. Okay, so this is how you can use the awk command. And then next, if you want to replace any text, so first we will find sed space in the single quotation yes. Here s represents the substitute and old name, the text which you want to replace. I want to replace hey with new word, let me say hi. I want to replace hey with hi. Okay, slash g, here g represents, it will replace all the occurrences in each line. Okay, in which file you want to replace? In file one, file.txt I wanted to replace. So here you can see there is no hey here. Instead of hey, it was, there is a hi. Okay, here also and here also, instead of hey we have hi. Okay, the hey is replaced with hi. And then next one, um, cut command. So if you want each line, if for example if each line has multiple values, cut helps you to extract only the needed part, which you need, only that part it will be extract. Cut space hyphen d, no need of space. So after this single quotations I want to cut. Okay, a space in first line, that means if only in the first column, that's why I have used minus hyphen f1 space file dot txt. Cut, the delimiter must be single character. So here before I did not give any space between the quotations, right? We have to give one space between the quotations, then only it will work. Okay. So if you want only the first column, if you want only the first column and you want to cut remaining part, so here you can see only the first column we have got for all the in all the rows, right? This is how you can use if you want only the first column, this is how you can use the cut command. And then next sort command. Sort will I mean it will sort all the lines in the file. So yes, let's do that. Sort file1 dot txt. So here you can see all everything has been sorted. Okay, fine. If you want to reverse the sort, here sort space hyphen r space file name. Right here you can see the sorting has been reversed. Okay, this is how you can use a sort operation. And if you want to remove the duplicates, you have to use the command uniq, right? So before using the uniq command, you have to remove the duplicate. I mean, you have to um, sort the data. Okay, so this unique command will works correctly only on the sorted data. So the data might be sorted, might not be sorted, right? So first you have to sort the data. So this line indicates after performing this command you have to perform another command. So that's why we use this line in between, that vertical line in between. Okay, and then you have to unique, you have to write unique. Okay, so then if any duplicates were there, they will get removed off. Okay, so if duplicates were nothing but how are you two times, like or else how do you do two times or three times or four times, more than one time, if they are there, then those will be removed, only the unique values will be there. Okay, so if you want to count lines, number of words, number of characters, if you want to count, then the command is wc. The name of the file is file1 dot txt. So here you can see lines, words, and characters. So if you want particularly only the lines, then you have to use wc hyphen l file name. So here there are 5 lines in file1.txt. And if you want to see number of words, here you can see. If you want to see number of characters, here you can see. So this is how you can use this commands to count the number of lines, number of words, or number of characters. So next, if you want to check the difference between any two files, so difference diff. So first file is file.txt and then second file is file1.txt. So here there is no difference between those two, they both were same. Let us add some difference. Echo um, I am a final year student. Okay, something you can give whatever you want to give. And I want to add this in file.txt but not in the file1.txt. Okay, I have added. Now if I find the difference, let's see. So here you can see the difference is in, wait, in file.txt we have 6 lines. Okay, in file1.txt we have 5 lines. The difference is I am a final year student. This was the difference. This was the extra line in file.txt, right? So this is how you can check. I mean, you can compare both the files. Next, if you want to save the file as well as if you want to display the output, let's see how can you. For example, in ls command we have all these files, right? I will shift all these commands to file.txt. Let's see how can I do that. First, I'll perform this command and then a vertical line and then TEE. TEE means it is a redirection command. It will modify the files. So whatever there in, file.txt. So whatever the content there in file.txt, all that will be replaced by ls command. Okay, so let's see how it will be. So here you can see the content of file1 txt has changed to all this. So if you want to see the content, cat file.txt. So here you can see all the content has been changed. So how can you revert back? I mean, how can you get your file1.txt, I mean file.txt again? So see, you can't get it, but um, you can just copy it from file1, right? So cp file1.txt to file.txt. All the contents which were there in the file1.txt will be copied to file.txt. So it has been copied. Now you can check cat file.txt. So all those have been copied and pasted here. I mean, all those copied to here. So this is all about the data search and manipulation commands and part 3 of Linux commands.